Guys, we're back, and this time we have Drake Maye.
Yes, sir.
Mars Park. Gotta ask you about your brother, man.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, Auburn played well and want to beat Kentucky, so pulling for him.
Were you there?
Yes, sir, I was there.
How tough was that to watch him go out and play his final game after such a great career at Chapel Hill?
Yeah, it was tough. It hit my family pretty hard, but it was a great career for him. It was fun watching him.
What did he say to you after the game?
Yeah, he was short words. He said, "Thank you guys for coming. Love you guys."
Yeah. Tell me about what's going on with you, because since we last saw you playing football, you had one of the best basketball seasons of anybody around here, and now you've gotten a whole bunch of football offers. So let's start with the basketball. What's happening with basketball and recruiting for you?
There's some ACC schools and a couple other schools that are interested in me. They want me to see me play this summer.
Can we get some names?
Notre Dame, Clemson, Maryland, Missouri. No offers, just some interest.
Now tell me about the football.
Been going on some visits. Went up to Ohio State. Probably get down to South Carolina, Tennessee, and Alabama later.
You got off from Alabama recently.
Yes, sir.
That's like the pinnacle of football.
Yes, sir. It was exciting.
And you're not even a junior yet.
Yes, sir. It's pretty cool.
What is that like?
That was awesome. Coach Sarkeesian called me, and it was pretty cool.
Do you think that you'll be the guy who commits early, or do you think you'll be the guy who waits until, I'm sure you're going to graduate early, but you'll wait until, December, early signing period, to have the 5 hats on the table and pick your hat up?
I think I'll probably commit pretty early, yeah, because the quarterback kind of has to. A lot of kids out there, kind of one guy takes to school, so yeah.
So when you say pretty early, you mean like junior year?
Yeah, probably
or
junior
early,
year.
or okay, so definitely junior year.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking for in a school?
Just a school that I can play at pretty early and fit some system, and got a quarterback coach that I love to be around, because I'm going to be spending a lot of time with.
Now, see, I didn't lead you with these questions. I just asked you about where what was your timeline, and you definitely have a football timeline. So you're a football dude?
I think so.
Or did I lead you and make you? You think you're gonna be a football?
Yes, sir. I think I'll be a football.
Why football over basketball?
I just think it gives me more opportunity to be an impact at the next level, and that's what I want to do. Play in college and maybe play after college.
Were you surprised, though, that you were so good this year?
For football?
Yeah.
I had great guys around me. Offensive line played well. Played actually really good. Evo and Moose, they were awesome. So, I had a lot of great guys around me.
But you had one of the best seasons sophomores had maybe since Chris Leak back in 2000.
Yeah, he was awesome.
That's probably the best sophomore season I've seen since then.
Yes, sir.
That had something to do with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, did you surprise yourself that you did that well? I know you had a lot of talent around you, but did you surprise yourself?
No, I always knew. If I got a chance, I could perform. And Coach Chad was great, and got things rolling. Came up a little short against Vance, but get at it next year.
How much did that fuel you to lose that game? Because you guys were up and rolling.
Yeah, we were up,
and it just all kind of fell apart.
Yeah, we'll work hard this off season. Just gotta perfect things more and finish out. We had a lead up 13-0. Just gotta keep pushing the pedal.
How good is this team gonna be? Because you got Moose Muhammad, who's getting offered by everybody in the grandma on this side, and you got Porter Rooks on this side, who chose early, but he had offers from everybody in the grandma. He's a top 50 player, one of the highest rated receivers we've had since Hakeem Nicks.
Yes, sir.
You potentially have the best wide receiver core that's ever been
for sure
in Charlotte, ever.
It's gonna be.
And you're a high major recruit at quarterback.
Yes.
Have we seen a battery like this in high school football? Somebody asked me that the other day, and I was like, dude, I don't know.
I know. We're gonna be hard to stop. It'll be fun here.
Is this 4,000 yards, 5,000 yards?
I hope so. If if we're not blowing teams out, that's what I hope. Stay in the game.
Is it state championship or bust? I mean, you made the semis last year.
Yes, sir. State championship's the goal.
Yeah.
Plan on it.
So this team, you think potentially could be better than last year's team?
I think so. I think we have a lot of weapons. We can save taking away Moose and Porter. We got Flip and Jordan Bly. I mean, we'll have an awesome run game this year. I mean, it'll be fun.
Oh, Flip's at Myers Park now?
Yep.
Twan Flip from
Twan
Country.
Flip, yeah. It'll be fun.
What about your running game?
I got the Newman brothers.
Offensive line?
Offensive line, we got some guys. Coach Brown always does a great job with them, so they'll be fine.
So there's no weaknesses?
No, sir. No.
What about defensively? Is it going to be a bunch of 49-48 games, or can you guys stop?
No, we'll stop. Cam Roseman and Rowe leading them.
I forgot about him.
Yeah,
top 100.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Top 100 safety. Didn't he commit to Carolina?
Yep, Carolina. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Good player.
Now, speaking of Carolina, I mean, everybody would think that Drake Maye's going to Carolina. Dad went to Carolina.
Yeah.
Brother's one of the best players at Carolina in a long time. You've been to Carolina a gazillion times.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Mac Brown is the coach.
Yeah.
I mean, it all just kind of. I mean, so is it Carolina in the lead?
Or I wouldn't say so. I just think
Carolina's in the back of my mind.
Carolina's there with everyone else. Just kind of keep recruiting open and enjoy the process.
How do you say no to Alabama, man?
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get down there.
I mean, but how do you say no?
I know. I don't know. See what happens.
I mean, Nick Saban takes you in his office and says, "I want you to come play for me."
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Who's looking at you that has an offer?
Clemson, Georgia, Florida, a bunch of SEC schools, a couple big time schools.
That's kind of heavy. I mean, you 15 years old?
Yes, 16.
16? That's heavy, man.
Yes, sir.
You ever sit back and think, wow, I can't believe all this has happened?
A little bit. I just trying to enjoy it. It's fun. I only go through it once. So.
Yeah. Your dad always told me that the baby boy was going to be the best one. And I said, come on, man. you got me. And this was when, Cole was killing us with pitcher at Huff, and Luke was in Carolina. I was like, come on, man. You got two dudes playing in college, and you tell me the baby boy's going to be the best. Did they tell you that, or did you feel that growing up? That you had a little pressure on you that you had to live up to? I mean, both of your brothers won national championships.
Yes, sir. I mean, not as much pressure. It's just I love being the youngest. Competitiveness and going at it. When Luke and Cole are 5 and 6 years older, it's been a blessing having two older brothers, and Bo's been great.
Yeah.
He'll come back from his injury, have a great year of basketball. Yes, sir.
So were they hard on you growing up? Was it like beat up the baby brother?
It was kind of a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Sometimes they bully me, sometimes we just have fun. Yes, sir.
Would you guys play basketball, football, wrestling?
Everything. Basketball, football.
And you always lost, right?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
You won some?
I mean, sometimes we just play 2-on-2. It'll be fun. Yeah.
I bet those are some pretty serious games.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And did you grow up playing baseball? I know that's kind of.
I did. I stopped in 8th grade. Stopped playing baseball in 8th grade.
What made you stop?
Just work out in football and basketball game. Baseball was a little boring for me. I couldn't wait on the ball long enough.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You a pitcher?
I was pitching. Yes, sr.
Did you do any other sports?
I did not. No. Baseball, basketball, football. That's it.
When did the football and basketball kind of pick up?
Kind of got serious after my freshman year.
Okay.
I mean, I worked at it hard that summer going into freshman year, and then kind of picked up since then.
And if I had to make you put one down right now, it'd be basketball.
Yes, sir. Yeah, probably. I mean, I love basketball. I'm gonna keep working at it, but.
So you're like a three-man in basketball?
3-4, yeah, 3-4, yes, sir. I probably played 2 or 3 in college if I were to play basketball.
And how tall are you now?
6'4", about 6'5" with shoes.
Are you gonna be as tall as Luke?
I hope. I mean, it'd be great, but I think 6'5" is pretty much good for a quarterback. 6'5", 6'6".
What's it like trying to feed all you guys? Like all you guys are together.
Yeah, it's tough for my mom, but she does a great job. Yeah, she goes to the Harris Teeter every day. So.
Good gracious, that's got to be like 2 hours of cooking a day.
I know, yeah.
Your dad's not a small man either.
I know, yes, sir.
That's crazy. What is your biggest wish next fall for Marsh Park? Other than I know you want to win a state championship, but what do you want to see happen over here with this team in the fall?
I just want to see just have a great group of guys that all get along and go out to team dinners with any group, whether it's me and the offensive linemen, me and the receivers. Just hope everyone gets along well. And just have a fun year. Have fun out there.
It just seems like you guys are on the verge of having something really special. Do you
Yes,
feel
sir.
that? I mean,
Yes, sir.
I talk to people over here and I hear about it, and I see that big smile you have when you came up. It just seems like there's something special about to happen in
Yes,
Marsh
sir.
Park.
Yeah, for sure. That's the plan.
So that means you guys can put a banner over there.
Yes, sir.
No doubt about it.
No doubt. No doubt.
Now you know Vance is seeing this.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wake Forest is seeing this.
It'll be fun.
So you saying
See him again.
Bring him on.
Yes, sir. Bring him on.
All right, my man,
Yes, sir.
Drake May. Appreciate you.
Thanks. Thanks for work.